I want to make a video talking about a few things, but first I'm gonna just say, what the hell happened with YouTube ads? No, in the good days, we just had to watch 5 seconds, then we could skip. Now it's like 5 second, 5 second, 5 second, 5 second, 3-minute ad, and now you can skip in 10 seconds. I hate that. I hate that. Also, do you guys remember Neon Cat? Because like that was whenever I got introduced to the internet. I know for a lot of people that's probably like, whoa. But like to me, I'm like, that's the start of the internet. It's not. But okay, anyways, I wanted to say that for a while, my trauma really clouded my judgment of other people, especially other traumatized people. I wasn't able to identify that some people were, much like myself, hurt people, hurting people. And so maybe I villainized some people that are really important to me and pushed them away for a really long time. And I'm grateful that that's over. And I'm grateful that I'm to a point where I can love and see people clearly. Because, gosh, I am so grateful for my moms. Because I have 3. And I'm so grateful for them because, gosh, I've learned so much through them, because of them. They've given me compassion, picked me up when I fall face on the floor, helped me at my lowest, told me to keep going, bought in me Philly cheesesteaks. And I just wanted to say, like, I'm so freaking grateful for everybody in my life. All my friends that also just, like, just encouraged me, and just everybody who ever just told me it like it was, whether or not I was willing to hear it at the time, whether or not I got offended by it or not. Like, thank you so much for that, because I am so the kind of person that, like, you could tell me, like, Syria, you fucked up. And, like, let's say I'm, like, most of the time I feel like I would be like, oh, fuck. But there are times that I'm defensive. I'm a human, you know? And I always later look back at my defensiveness as, they were right. And so I always learn. And so thank you for all the people who ever slapped me straight. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for telling me not to give up. Thank you for loving me even throughout my shitstorms, because I have gone through a lot. I have not always been who I am today, and I'm so grateful I am who I am today. Thank you for watching my YouTube videos. Thank you for suggesting music. Some of your guys' songs that you suggest, I made it onto my Wrapped. Thank you for sharing your own creations. I think that is so fun. Thank you for encouraging me to come back here and just be myself. It's really fun to just know that I don't have to be anything special, and this doesn't even have to mean anything. Like, I can just do it for no reason, you know? Yeah, and just thank you for everybody who's appealed to my ego. No. Thank you for telling me I'm so cool. But anyways, I realized that I'm to a point where it's like, you know, I have insecurities as anybody. Like, I've been really insecure about my skin. I've had, like, run-ins with, like, my weight, because, like, I'll use eating as, like, a huge coping mechanism. And I'll get really self-critical. And I've had to learn how to kind of alchemize that criticalness into compassion and understanding to kind of grow away from those behaviors. But, like, for instance, I was driving to go meet somebody for the first time, and I wanted them to think I was pretty. And I looked at my skin in the mirror, and I saw these forehead lines and all these acne scars, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so hideous. Like, I should have put on makeup. Like, why didn't I do that? And instantly, as I thought that, I was like, bro, you're only young once. Like, you can't always, like, you're doing what you can. If they judge you based on this superficial quality, fuck them. Like, you are so much more than just your body. You are so much more than just the outside of you. And, like, if somebody's gonna judge you because you look, like, kind of bad, then so be it. I am not a supermodel. You know? And ever since I was a kid, I've always just wanted to be beautiful, you know? And I got told by a friend that, like, a few years, one of my lowest, I had, like, cystic acne. It was horrible. And I had this perm, and they told me that whenever I would go in to their work, all the guys would talk about how I wasn't one of the cute ones. And that really hurt my feelings. I was like, shit, why the fuck would you say that to me? And then I kind of was like, damn, well, at least now I don't have to walk around acting like I'm pretty. So it gave me kind of some freedom too. I was like, damn, well, you know, if I'm ugly, then I'm ugly. Like, who cares? Really, that's all it is at the end of the day. And no one's really ugly. Everybody's kind of beautiful. So it's like, so what? I'm not perfect. No one is, you know. But I finally feel like I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm not perfect. No one is, you know. And I'm not performing anymore. Like, if there was, and which is crazy because like I already feel like my performance tolerance was kind of low. But now I'm like, I can't even fucking pretend. Like, no, like straight up, no. I am at a full place where I'm so comfortable in myself and like I don't care anymore, and that's so good. Because insecurity is like such a small thing. I mean, I'll go through bouts. I know I will. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I could just tell that's like a shift that I could feel. Like that, and I can feel I'm returning back home to the people that love me and that I love, and I'm excited. I don't know what's up ahead, and I'm a little scared too, and I'm so excited. I don't know. And so I'm sorry if this video kind of was just like me kind of like being like, I've been insecure. But like, I'm so grateful. In this lifetime, I don't want to be loved by all or known by many. I just want to be myself. And I just want to cross paths with people and touch their story and have them touch mine. I want to exchange music with people because that's always fucking special as fuck. And eat good food and go on beautiful hikes and soak up the nature and one day die, you know? You know? And I just want to be happy knowing that the people that I met in this lifetime, you know, I touched and they touched me, and not physically, maybe, but so thank you. No matter how old, young, I learned something from every book I read. So thank you. Goodbye. Hope everyone's doing amazing.